Meantime, let's take you to Cardiff, should we, where the footballer Ched Evans has said in court that he wouldn't do anything to harm a woman. The Chesterfield player is facing a retrial after his conviction for rape was quashed on appeal. Let's bring in Siobhan Robbins, who's outside court for us. Hello to you, Siobhan. What else has been heard today?
Well, Ched Evans has continued to be cross-examined by the prosecution. That prosecution, of course, claiming that he raped a teenager in a hotel room in Rhyl in May 2011, that she was too intoxicated to give consent. Now, Ched Evans denies rape, and he's been walking through what happened on the night in question. He admits that he lied to the receptionist at that hotel when he got the key card to let him into the room where Clayton MacDonald, his friend, and the women in question were. He says when he entered that room it was dark, and he admitted to the court that he didn't talk directly to the woman, but he claims that Clayton MacDonald asked her if Ched Evans could join in and that she said yes. And that's something that the prosecution has been challenging him on today. The prosecutor, Simon Medlin QC, said this to him: "I'm going to suggest that she did not even know it was you she was having sex with." Evans replied, "She did know it was me. I would not hurt a girl. I would not do anything to harm a girl." Now, Evans claims that what happened was the woman asked him to perform a sex act on her, and after that they had sex. He did say that he never asked her formally if they could have sex. He never asked her if they could have unprotected sex. And on that, he said it was at that moment that we were all caught. It was a moment that we were all caught up in. It was not the right time for a conversation. Now, the conversation in court then moved on to the way he left the hotel. He left via a fire escape, and the prosecution looked at that CCTV and claimed that Ched Evans had his head down when he left, and they suggested that he decided to walk home with his friend Clayton MacDonald rather than getting a taxi, because they say he was trying to cover his tracks, something which he denies. They then went on to look at a conversation he had with police when he was being questioned, where he talked about footballers saying that women were attracted to them because of the money, and the prosecutor suggested that he had acted, they claim, in the way he had that night because he felt entitled, something which Ched Evans denied, again reiterating that he would not harm a woman, that he would not have sex if it was not consensual. Now, he's denied the charges, he's finished giving his evidence, but the case here continues.
OK for now, thanks.